Welcome to Bowl Week. Glad to have you with us from Boca Raton, Florida for what ought to be an exciting matchup in the roofclaim.com Boca Raton Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Liberty Flames offense takes the field to start this game off. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Goes to the option. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. With jet sweep pass. Still running at the 35. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The short hands, it's great. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Flames come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Blasted as he lets it go. That completion will take it in. And the offense is threatening.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to.
Touchdown, Flames! First score. Goes up. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Old Dominion's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys offense that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on second down. Slithers into space.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
A strike downfield. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll run the option. To give to the back. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely
looking deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Liberty!
Man, how hard is it? And when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, you can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
This drive comes from the 14-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Second down, he'll throw it. He uncorks one deep. Pick off! What a play by this defense! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. Getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted instead, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Monarchs in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Gets it to him on the screen. He stopped short of the sticks. They tried to pick it up with the screen, but they'll be facing a 4th down. And the Monarchs will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Motion from the back. Finds him out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Split backs here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22. The Monarchs are in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Rides the back on the option, the give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roach.
And man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Coming out with it, it's Lee. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And the Flames with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
The Flames are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Send the tight end in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Gray. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Going right to work up top. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. And the Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Here comes the option. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. The Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Vasco. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The option look. To the ground with the back. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that 1st down. It's not the dive man. It's not the...
Going for the big play. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Flames will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
2nd and goal, the defense was not fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion across the formation. They said he's getting the football. They played uphill, get the tackle for a loss, and for the 3rd down and goal situation.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Flames! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snags it on the right. Running free. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First do no... Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snags it inside the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Flames will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Breaks into the open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Makes a connection. Brought down at... Monarchs want to pick up the tempo.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback on the keeper. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. The Monarchs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. And the Monarchs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He'll do it himself. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for this offense. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Monarchs! And here they come, almost all the way back.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. They'll try to blast their way in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Now to make sure this kickoff. Covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Bringing the heat. Caught over the middle. It's Gray. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Flames can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires to the big fella. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Flames are flying down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Good hands hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Liberty! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, he's got some space. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, ODU. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's great. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big...
Touchdown, Flames! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Set sail out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll go to the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Monarchs will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to get it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. Powers through the defender. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Now he's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They're working that left side. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Touchdown, Liberty! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Complete downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
The Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Monarchs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. It'll be third and long. He'll set up to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Trying play action. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Makes the grab. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first. Touchdown, Flames! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. The Flames will try. It in on first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Wants to fire on second down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Monarchs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Monarchs will have it 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Monarchs can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the run, it's James. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He's got an open man.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he was able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports College Football.